Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Today, we have Edge in our group. This is his current setup, and I don't have the Murasame on him because it decreases his speed by quite a bit, but it is a lot better than like the current weapons he has on, but I do want a very high speed. If I had a Curse Ring, I would put him on so I'd be absorbing the elemental damage that are going to be coming up shortly, but I don't have one, so them's the break, so you gotta work with what you have. Now, he's not going to be a main focus in the party. I'm just keeping him in this party right now for an event coming up shortly. Now, actually, I remember how last time I was saying how I was going to have to get a new pen? Well, when I finished the last episode, I went to mark down my final, time, and the pen literally snapped in half. And I don't know why. Fuma Shuriken, that might come in handy shortly, but probably not. Yeah, the pen just kind of broke when I went to write down the final time. And thankfully no ink spilled anywhere. It was just kind of annoying. Anyways, here he is. He's finally shown himself. Wow, can you feel all that magical power? The heat is twisting the air itself. The flames are gathering before us. It's sort of like mist. It's hotter than the magma in the underworld. That would be impressive. Your HP and MP has been restored. Fight this battle with Edge alone? Yes. I want to handle this one myself. Call me reckless, I don't care. This is my battle to fight. Don't worry, these four will come in and actually just let you die if you fail, Edge. Now it's time to go one-on-one with Rubicante, the rematch of the century. First thing we're going to want to do is actually get Spider Silk on him. Rubicante! When his cape is open, he is vulnerable to ice, water attacks. If his cape is closed, he absorbs all elemental attacks. So don't attack him with an element when his cape is closed. Now that we have Spider Silk on him, I'm going to want to cast Hermes Sandal on Edge, which will give him haste. And that's right there. Thankfully, I have 11 of them, so it's not too bad. And if I had the Cursed Ring on, I would not be doing what I'm going to be doing next, which is saying, I am Rubicante, is casting my Lunar Curtain on him. Now, let's attack. It will heal him for actually nothing. Why didn't that heal him? His cape's closed. That's weird. God. What are you doing? We want to heal now with an X potion. Why isn't he absorbing that? Interesting. Now he doesn't have that much hit points in comparison to his party fought version. His party fought version has about 60,000. We lost reflect already. Ah well, he's dead. Yes, that's right. What are you? So you found it. Your true strength. Thank you for restoring my health. You must stop it. Stop this moon with all your might. So instead of letting Edge have the final victory, Rubicante is going to be a little like, hey dude, I'm going to kill myself. Yeah, his battle fought version has like 40,000 health. It's more difficult. He has lower health than Barbarissa, but he can absorb elements, so that's kind of the issue with that fight. But we didn't run into that issue. I guess he doesn't absorb it in this version when you fight Edge alone. He did last time I played it, which is weird. I don't know, maybe I just didn't notice it. I hate to say it, but you're still out of my league, Rubicante. I've never seen a foe with such spirit. You consider it as good as done, Rubicante. What a noble warrior. We'll do it. We'll stop this moon, I swear it. Rubicante is actually probably like the most honorable enemy that we've fought in most RPGs. He hails you when you first meet him, and he's just always impressed with you when you fight him. And now it's not a waning moon. Good timing, I guess. But for fighting Rubicante alone with Edge, we get the Fire Scarf. Now this is a really good armor for Edge alone. It absorbs fire and elements of other equipped weapons. So like fire, ice, and lightning damage. It's pretty good. Too bad we're not going to be using Edge. Alright, so I'm going to go fix my party, and I will be right back in front of the teleporter. Alright, party is all whole again. I just noticed that Luke is actually like at the amount of health that Golbez has, finally at level 49. We are back to the lair of the Father, and fighting some newish enemies that ambushed us. Thankfully, they missed horribly. Now, what are you guys called? Target all. That's not exactly what I wanted. Centaurian. So we already kind of knew it and guessed it. They're not that strong, though. Quake should finish. I was going to say Ursula should be able to finish it off. Getting a lot more experience nowadays, and Palm learned Tornado. Not a very useful spell at all, really. I'm trying to think of an enemy that's useful against someone that's like weak against it or is susceptible to it. There's not that many that there's like a use for. We get Crystal Gloves. If I wasn't wearing level bands, I would have likely equipped that on to Ceodor. Ceodor, Cecil, and Golbez can equip it. I think Kain can as well. I'm not sure about the others. Well, I know you can't. You can't. You can. Why would I just exit out like that? Good lord. Yeah, so I think it's just Cecil, Kain, and Golbez, and Ceodor, obviously, can equip that item. There'll be Golbez, Cecil, and Ceodor related items coming up in the near future that only they can equip, and they're really good items, which is kind of irritating that only they can equip, but I'm not really gonna, cry about it. I might cry about it. I'm kind of a crybaby sometimes. They lived through that. That is impressive. I'm surprised that they lived through that. 12,000 experience points. That's really good. We get a crystal shield up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna have a crystal shield up in here, up in here. Alright. I guess we can give... No, you have the dragon shield. Alright, never mind, never mind. Let's heal up a little bit, though. And by a little bit, I mean completely and utterly heal up. You never know. Alright, Lucas passed Golbez in hit points. What is this world coming to? When Luca has more hit points. I'm actually glad she has a relatively high pool of HP. Because she's a dwarf. She should be sturdy as frick. Dry ether there. Ether. Not ether. Why would I say that? Rest up? Of course! You need something. No. You're Ceodor, yes? Yes. I had no idea he had a son at all, much less one your age. They say you're my father's older brother. Was. What? I brought the world to the brink of destruction. Since then, I've hidden myself away from the universe. So what made you come back now, then? What? Why did you return to us during this time of crisis? Did you come to help us, then? To help my father? I did. So, do you mind if I ask you one more thing? What is it? What is it like on the moon that you call home? Are you curious? Well, of course, part of my lineage is Lunarian after all. Aww, bonding. So beautiful. Alright, save if you need to. I don't, because I just kind of saved a little while ago. Now, thankfully, they don't actually make us fight all the four fiends again. That would be kind of rough. I'm actually surprised they didn't just go with that fight instead of all the other ones, because that was like the real hard one. Of course, you know, freaking enemy has to critical hit Palm right off the bat and almost kill him. That's fine, I got X potions. I can deal with it. Can you guess who we're fighting here? This feels so strange. I smell steel. I hear the sound of an engine. It's soft, but unmistakable. A monster? No. This is something else. A giant creaser? Wait, no. How are those crystal shards floating in air? Anyways, it's time to go up against the CPU. Now, same strategy as before is cast Spider Silk, pretty much, on everything. Then you want to attack the attack node first, because that thing will destroy you. Where is my Spider Silk? And then we go attack node. Don't worry about the defense node healing. It's not that bad. Now, the nodes have about, I think it was like 5,000 health each, and the big CPU has about 35,000, 30,000, yes. Now it does cast Reflect, so you gotta be careful with your spells. That being said, please don't kill anyone. Okay, it's not that bad. We want attack node, and we go big throw because that's enhanced. And we might as well cure everyone. Yeah. I think he's almost dead. Big throw actually probably will kill it. Now we want to, yeah, attack CPU. Do not use magic on the CPU until you know Reflect is gone. Even then, you're chancing it, backfiring on you drastically if you chance it. So you just don't. Just say no. Say, like, black magic, not even once. With a couple of twin rushes, this thing will be dead. A couple of twin rushes and big throws. Being said, we do have to be kind of cautious with its whole I'm healing everything. I mean, I guess we could use makeshift cannon. But if we kill the defense node without killing the CPU, we're going to be in for a world of hurt. So let's do it! Oh, this could end poorly, and I'm excited to see it. Could my hubris finally get the best of me? I mean, if it hasn't yet, it's probably never gonna, right? That's how it works, right? Oh, he destroyed it. Jesus Christ, that move is amazing. lot of experience points too. Not that much, but a good amount. And we just leveled up Makeshift Cannon again. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Did that machine come from the crystal as well? Was that the heart of that giant we fought? This place. Are we even on the moon anymore? What was that giant ball all about? How could they create something so enormous and so intricate? And they actually got rid of the crystal shards floating in air, so that's good. More treasure chest. This one probably won't be as useful. You got a Yoichi bow and Yoichi arrows. Now we can equip that on actually a few people. I think we can even equip that on to Cecil, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But we're not going to, and it's not really that great for her as well. Because, like, the Protect Staff is just better all around because of the defense increase for her. So we're going to keep that on her for now. And that's actually going to be it for this episode. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. I'm going to go back, save up, heal up, and I'll meet you guys here next time. Have a great day.